Why do you sound sick?
Yes, I am.
What the f?
Still here.
Alright. Touche. 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 I'll give you that. I'll stay away from you, though. Thought it was hard to hear you before. Now I'm really not going to be able to hear anything you say.
Nope.
So as a heads
You
cam...
came to me, not me going to you.
Whatever. I still need to do my job, just like you need to do yours.
It's coming along just fine.
Good.
Yeah.
Clean off those lifter trays.
Yep. I'll put the new lifters in it.
Nice.
Game's already in it.
Nice.
So.
Sweet. Let me go take a look at your fine work, Tyler.
Okay.
Were you soaking the lifters?
Yeah, they've been soaking since yesterday.
Ooh. Always pre-soak your lifters. I don't know what kind of sexual reference that would.
I don't think you can.
I don't know. It sounded naughty, but I don't really think it is.
Get a little close there.
Don't breathe on me.
Don't breathe on you.
This is exciting stuff.
Yeah?
Put the lifters in the trays.
Hey, whatever. I do it differently than Eric.
Huh?
I do it differently than Eric.
Yeah.
He just puts the lifters in the block.
And then puts the tray on top.
Yep, I put them in the tray and then if they let me, slide them in.
Yeah. Oh, so get this. You're not gonna believe it.
No?
Fran said he would tune my car if we got to 50,000 subscribers by July. Why are you laughing?
You still ain't gonna tune your car even if it reaches there.
I have it in text. He will do it.
Have it in text.
I have it in text. His word, I will hold him to that. So help me, help us, help me. Just subscribe, so then I can get
Help Steve get his car tuned.
Help me get my car tuned. Fran doesn't do LS1, LS6 stuff anymore, and
He'll fire you right before he gets 50.
I work here and he won't tune my LS6, LS1 swapped BMW. He won't tune it. So we made a deal.
All the way.
I'm excited. So I'd like him to work his magic. That would be sweet.
You want him to play on his keyboard for you?
Play on his keyboard for me. For us.
Just you.
Okay, yeah, just
It benefits me in no way.
whatever. I'm gonna check over, see what Angry Eric's doing. There he is. The man himself. Angry Eric.
There he is.
There he is.
Shady Steve.
I thought it was Scumbag.
Yeah, either one works.
Scumbag Steve?
You know, either one works.
Thanks, buddy. You're the best. So what do you got going on? Going through the fuel system, I'm assuming?
I'm pulling the gas tank out.
How are you? Nice. Maybe then we'll be able to read how much fuel's actually in it.
Yeah, that's the game plan.
It's a pretty good game plan. A little CCR on the radio, man. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
Look at you.
Look at me.
Would you just look at it?
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that?
So I hear the V3's going on the dyno today.
You heard correctly.
Sweet. Did you also hear the good news?
Good news?
Yeah. So you know how we weren't allowed to show numbers on that because of grudge races? Well, we can show numbers now. We just can't show the final E numbers, but we can at least show pump gas numbers.
Wow. Just made my day, dude.
I'm excited. I'm pretty happy
made my
about
day.
it. Did it?
Yeah.
Or are you just being facetious?
I mean, I would have known regardless.
Thanks.
So,
Why aren't you freaking cool?
aren't I?
So what's all involved in doing that, buddy?
In doing what? Moving this tank?
Pulling the tank out.
Might have to remove the transmission. Which sucks, but it is what it is.
What are you doing?
I was grinding something on the grinder yesterday, and I was like I couldn't hear anything. All of a sudden, I'm like, get pushed forward like this. And I thought it was you messing with me.
I wouldn't do that while you were
like,
working.
and it was but him. He had both paws on my shoulders, and he's standing up, and he's
Nah.
like telling me he wants to go into the office.
Holy
pretty much. Yeah, almost knocked me right into the scrap metal over there.
Oh, did you at least let him in?
Of course. The trains has got to come out. I should have it out and back in by the end of the day.
Okay, nice. Alright, so fuel tank's out, one of them. And now it smells like gas everywhere.
That generally happens when you take a fuel tank out and it leaks gas. I mean,
Thank you.
It would smell like gas.
Thank you.
Siphon some gas into a gas can. Yeah, Steve's sucking.
I'm not sucking on your...
You want to get that jerk off tool I got?
Where's that at?
In my trailer?
Where at?
I don't know.
Standing right next to me.
I was like, what?
Yeah, jerk off tool. It's right here.
Still worn out. Like it's not stopped.
One Swedish-made penis enlarger.
Yeah.
It's not mine, baby.
I
Yeah, it is.
swear.
Look at it. It's still fucked.
I swear, it's not mine.
Dude, my neck hurts so bad.
Why, what'd you do?
I have no idea, but I like can't turn left.
Tried sucking your own dick again, didn't you?
Yeah. Sideways. I couldn't get it straight on. Someone commented and was like, you should tell Mike if he gets you to 100,000 subscribers why his car is there. He has to do the Pro Charger or something like that. I texted him, I'm like, if he gets us to 100,000 subscribers,
I'll buy
why
one.
his car's here, I'll pay for the Pro Charger.
Yeah, seriously.
We'll see when I get it. Let me get it all out. This is gonna be tight to get out of here.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's close.
So were you gonna even use this system, or were you gonna switch to ours?
No, we're just using this. It's already there, and
Yeah, no point in taking out a $3,000 fuel system because
it's stuck on the bottom of the pump.
Pumps.
Yeah, I mean, if it didn't have a fuel system, obviously we would do ours, but... Is the sender, how's it come with that whole plastic assembly?
where's that thing?
Oh yeah, there's why it's not working. It looks like
Broken?
the thing's bent. Or, Bill, do you have the new one out here?
So what is it not, is it not touching the thing to
Yeah, I don't
show how
think
much
it
fuel's
is.
in it? That's why it might
Maybe.
sometimes
It
work
is.
sometimes.
It is touching, but there's like 3 layers of it. I'm pretty sure they're all supposed to be together. Yes, let me see it. Yeah. See how all 3 of them are touching?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Let me see.
I can't see that. Just show Steve. If Steve can get in there.
Well, how about I just take it off?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we'll compare side by side. How about that?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, that's what I mean. If you looked at it like before we fixed anything, would it say 0?
Of course.
Yeah. So it'll be able to tell if it's reading accurately without putting all the in it.
Well, I think we
No,
should
we
just put
won't.
it back in anyway. Because
HP Tuners is
That's
going to
why
tell you the
it's
same
not
thing the
working.
gas gauge is going to tell you. So he can just look at the
that's
gas
why
gauge.
it's not working.
Oh, yeah, 100%. See? How they're all spread apart like that?
Trying to get focus.
Yeah.
And then that one is, see this one?
Flat.
What are we talking? Show me.
Look, just look at the 3 metal things.
These are flat down.
Oh, yeah,
And those
okay.
are all spread up.
1, 2, 3, like that.
Yeah, that's 100% the issue.
Yeah, they gave you a new O-ring too.
So what'd you do, Eric?
Put the tank back in with the new sender.
Is it working?
Yeah, sure is.
Good job.
And then slow motion fixing it, and then time lapse putting it back together.
Exactly.
See, I can do this job. It's easy.
Here. Dude, you have to have the glasses on.
I brought them in today too. Truck.
Fail.
Yeah. Sorry.
Good job, Erica. Pretty quick work there, buddy.
That wasn't too bad.
Couple hours in and out, fixed.
Oh, we decided to pull it apart at like 10, right?
Yeah, probably like,
Little
by
off.
9:30 I started taking it apart. Well, I took the fender well out and checked the wiring first before I actually really started taking it apart.
And it is this time right now.
4:59.
Wednesday.
Yep. And it's fixed. It works. It reads.
I don't know if it'll be running by the end of the day, but it'll be damn close.
Yeah, it was. I wanted to, but
Yeah, it's alright. No need to rush.
I trust Angry Eric.
Did you see the one comment? You need more story time with Eric.
Oh, we definitely will. Eric's Delaware County Adventures.
So we got mail time.
Fran's mail time.
Fran's mail time.
Today on Fran's Mail Time.
Story time with Eric.
Eric's Delaware County Adventures. I gotta make him an intro.
Junko.
I gotta have him make him an intro, Angry Eric. It's gonna be like him flipping off the camera every 5 seconds.
Drinking a Paps in an Eagles jersey or something.
Oh, it'll be, absolutely. It'll be maybe the Eagles fight song or something.
yeah, that's not bad.
Look, he's getting happy now. I guess then when it is down and out and running, and if it's a nice day out, take it outside and wash it. Because it needs it.
Is this all we're doing though, fixing the gauge?
This I'm gonna put it back on the dyno, put some E in it, and then yeah, we fixed all the thing. And then I think that's it for now. We'll see.
For now.
Unless he gets us to 100,000 subscribers.
And then you're gonna be buying him a Pro
then I'll
Charger.
buy him a Pro Charger.
Well, we got a long way to go, right?
Oh, yeah, I know. Only 87,000 left.
Let's check your work. I know you already checked it before you put the trans back in, which was smart. But let's get some proof. Oh boy.
Now he knows how much gas he has.
Nice. That's a nice feature to have in a car.
Yeah, it is.
You do want that when you spend a lot of money on a car. Or if you don't spend a lot of money on a car.
Yeah.
I think knowing how much gas is in your car is pretty crucial.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. You want to explain to the viewers why we can't work on Mike's car anymore?
Yeah. Hold on, I have to. Because he hasn't seen Dumb and Dumber.
DeLorean from the movie, and you got this thing. Babe, what'd you say this is?
From Dumb and Dumber.
From Dumb and Dumber. Well, I've never seen that movie, but
You've never seen any movie?
I've never seen. I'm not a big movie guy.
You know what's funny is of all movies that we've referenced it, probably
That's like
the most.
my favorite movie in the world. The fact that he's never seen it. He's got to go.
So we can't work on this car anymore.
Nope. He's coming to pick it up today.
Okay.
He's got to go. Thankfully, it's done. Oh, I mean, it's got to go back on the dyno, but fuel gauge is fixed. We mounted his meth light differently.
Fix the idle on the tune, all that good stuff.
Yep, we added an ethanol sensor, so we're going to put some E85 in it. Fix the fuel gauge. We had to pull the tank down and fix some stuff in there, which you have. Yeah, you show. I know there were some people saying we were bashing the last place that worked on it, blah, 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 and we didn't bash anyone. There's 15 ways to bake a cake, you know what I mean? You can have 10 different kinds of ingredients. Just because it's not something that we normally do doesn't mean that it's wrong if someone else does something a different way. It's just different preferences. So everyone saying that we were bashing them, which it's not the case. There's different ways to do something. You can have 20 different ingredients and 2 different cakes and it's still going to taste the same and be cooked differently.
You would make a food analogy.
I mean, you could say there's 10 different ways to skin a cat, I think is the normal analogy that people say, but
I like cake.
I don't like cats. I'm not really a big fan of cake either. I mean, it's okay, but hold on, I have to
I like cake.
keep taking these things off.
There you go.
But, yeah. So just wanted to address that, so because everyone was getting all flustered.
Yeah, we even make a point never to discuss who previously did a vehicle because we never want to be that place that mentions it. And if people watch our old videos, they see that we never once mention a shop.
No.
This is a bit different because everybody knows where it was. That's the difficult part, and people automatically think that you're.
It's all right. I mean, other than us changing some little stupid things that we changed and fixing the gas gauge, I mean, it's going back on the dyno. My guess is it's gonna make
775.
Nah, I'm gonna say 760.
Okay.
Maybe 825 or 830 torque. Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, that's about it for a stock blower. I mean, stock blower isn't gonna make much more than that. It's
especially in an auto.
They're just little tiny guys. They're 1.7 liters. You know what I mean? They're smaller than a LSA, which is a 1.9, and then they're way smaller than a ZR1, which is a 2.3. So now the new ZR1, that's a different story. So maybe if Mike watches Dumb and Dumber between now and him getting his new ZR1, then we can probably work on that when he gets it. But until then, yeah.
Let's go do the
I'm gonna go do the V3. I started on it last night.
Yeah, I heard it started making great numbers.
It's making some pretty good power.
I'm excited that we can show pump gas now.
It's making pretty good power on pump gas. Made 749 last night. That's after awesome. Like 4 pulls, so it's pretty close. Made like 640 the first pull, not even a full pull. And then second pull to like maybe 6 grand the second time. It made like 730 on it, but it's only making like maybe 14 pounds.
Okay.
Which is killer.
For the power level? Yeah.
Yeah, for the power it's at, because you got to figure this thing's making
16.
like 15. I don't even know if it's making 16. I think it's 15 and some change.
Okay.
Because this has a upper and an 8% or whatever the lower is, 10, 9 or 10%, whatever they are. We don't ever use them. We only use the 18% lowers and a stock upper. So generally they make like 17 pounds, I think. So that's another reason why this thing isn't making, tons of power, because it's the blower spun a little differently. But yeah, it's making like 15 pounds. So, but we'll see if we take that blower off or not. We gotta get to 100.
That's up to the viewers.
Yeah, we gotta get to 100,000, and then this thing gets a Pro Charger.